A senior leader of a controversial programme aimed at preventing terrorism says it has succeeded in stopping people from engaging in violent acts.
It comes as the so-called Prevent scheme began a series of talks at schools and at places of worship across the region. The talks involve representatives of both sides of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Simon Harel reports.
Death and destruction on a massive scale in Gaza, the aftermath of an escalating spiral of violence in the Arab-Israeli conflict. But here in Derby today, a single message of hope from both sides of that conflict. Two students, an Israeli Jew and a Palestinian Muslim, who are on a week-long tour of the East Midlands to challenge extremist views.
We believe that the moderate voices are the majority, yet their sound is a lot weaker. And what we hear in the media and what we see everywhere is the radical.
The situation right now is really bad, and we have to try our best to end that for good.
You could say that this particular session here at the Multi-Faith Centre at the University of Derby was preaching to the converted. It was attended by representatives of different faiths. But most of the sessions being held across the East Midlands this week are for school children, with the hope they'll help to reduce the risk of radicalisation.
It's now almost 12 years since Omar Khan Sharif left Derby to become a suicide bomber in Israel. His accomplice's device exploded, killing himself and 3 others. But Sharif's failed to detonate. He was found dead in the sea 12 days later. The anti-terrorism Prevent programme says it believes it has stopped other Derby people from committing similar violent acts in recent years.
We genuinely know through our channel process and work we've done in institutions in the city, in the schools, in the university campus and with other partner agencies that we've significantly prevented a number of people from undertaking harmful behaviours.
But with continuing violence in the Middle East, officials say sessions like today's also need to continue to prevent more people being radicalised. Simon Harel, BBC East Midlands Today, Derby.